Hello everyone, my name is Verax. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. As you can see, thank you, we are in exactly the same place as I left off, which means I have not moved from this spot, which means I have not done the alchemy thing that I said I might do off camera, because I want you guys to share the joy and pain with me. Plus, you know, this is a momentous occasion. You know, we're going to use this for the first time. It's exciting. The Musk of Infinite Allure. The recipe of Musk of Infinite Allure, the potion that Sir Hans wants to take to him, even more irresistible, even though it already is. It's nothing for me, though. I don't really need a horde of admirers following me on stealth missions. Yes, well, you know, we do terrible at those anyway. So, right, so cave mushroom, sage, comfrey, marigold. Got all those, I believe. Auto brew, F. God damn it. God, that'd be good, wouldn't it? We've got the prepare with E. Alright, so prepare water, one handful each of sage, marigold, and comfrey, and a cage mushroom. Okay, alright, so the water, pretty much everything else we've got. Grind the sage. Drop the sage into the cauldron. Brew for 3 turns, or 3 pumps of the bellows. Add the marigold and comfrey and brew for 1 more turn. Add the cave mushroom, but do not cook. Sage, 3, marigold, comfrey, 1, then mushroom. Sage, marigold, comfrey, cave. I'll never remember. I'll never remember that. Not a chance. Water. Marvelous. Then what? Grind the sage, then drop it into the cauldron and brew for 3 turns. So we don't heat it before then. Okay. Alright. Oh, it wiped it. I'm clearly doing something wrong here, but it's okay. The sage. Sage. The sage is over here somewhere. There's the sage. So we're going to use it. And we're going to grind it with something. A dish, a mortar. We're going to put it in there. And we are going to use the mortar. And go ahead, grind it. Very good. Well done. Pop it in. Three things with the bellows. Where are the bellows? Oh, they're over there. How do I use that? I've forgotten how to use cauldron. Bellows, Q. Okay. So 3 of them. Alright, so we go like this is that's 1. 2, 3, I guess, because the first one wouldn't count. Because I don't know. I'm not going to bother with the turns. Oh wait, but now it's boiling. So now we take the marigold, pop it in, and we take the comfrey, pop it in. Bells again. Then we add the cave mushroom. Pop that in. And then exit. Hello, Sandglass Inventory. Exit. Exit. God, I hate this game. Maybe I should use the hourglass. Yeah, that's why I didn't do this off camera, because I thought this is a good 10 minutes of the video that, you know, I'm gonna get my money's worth of this. So, prepare the water, 1 handful of sage, 1 handful each of sage. Yeah, okay, and a cave mushroom. Right, we've done that. Okay, so grind the sage, drop it into the cauldron, brew for 3 turns. I think I'll just do the turning thing. Add the marigold, brew for 1 more, add the cave mushroom, but do not cook. That's it. I don't think I was far off. But I think green. Oh, screw you, game. No, no, no. We actually really do have the. We totally do. I'm afraid. Have the ingredients. There's no way I'm going to hunt for all them again. Oh god, where are we? Okay, no, everything's still finished. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lost items, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm gonna do that. Right, prepare this. Right, so water. Now we put the sage in. Well, no, we grind the sage. We take the sage and we put it in the mortar. And then we take the mortar. Yeah, do you think? Do you think? Right in there. Out the sandglass. And brew for 3 of them. They'll brew for quite a while. Don't be shy. Alright, now we do the sandglass again. Oh, freaking goddammit. Oh god, now I'm gonna have to guess. One more, I reckon. Alright, then we add this. And this. And we do the sandglass. And we do it for one more turn. Then we add the mushrooms and it should be done. We've got to put it into this or that. How do we get it out of the freaking thing? I don't know. File. Oh, there we go. Right. Use. Is that it? We've done it. I think we've done it. We got something. Yes. And I say about 8 minutes. Brilliant. New perk point available. Auto brew. Right, let's get out of this. Get out of this. Okay. Brilliant. Right. Auto brew. I'm sure I can do it. Sure I can. Layer skills alchemy. Trial and error. Make 1 extra mistake without affecting the result. Okay. Potions to brew 20 selling price. 1 extra. Doesn't apply to auto brew. You can auto brew potions you have brewed once before, but you can only brew 1. Auto brew will produce 3 potions for the price of 1. That's really good. But 13? Right, we're gonna have to go with this one then, aren't we? That's fairly obvious. Of course, we have to outdo these. Never mind. So let's see. Cured or cooked food in your inventory will spoil 20% more slowly. Healing potions will heal you 50% more, but also intoxicate you. Witcher. Potions will fill you 30% less, which means you can drink more of them more often. Witcher. I like that. Yeah, let's do that one. Don't be worried about that. We'll learn that. Okay. I do. Right, brilliant. Give the musk of infinite allure to Sir Hans. Well, sadly, he's like 1,000,000 miles away. I hope that we've finished the quest. Yes, we have for River Slavitz. So that's done. Okay, so Band of Bastards. Right, so we've got to go back to that, and we've got to go back to that, and do that. And all those, in fact, all these side quests are in the same place. That same place is 1,000,000 miles away, the other side of the map, in Rate, I do believe. So, let's make our way there. We've got a couple other things in Privileged Levels to do, yeah. I know we've got, like, people to find and things like that. And maybe there's another judgment for me waiting. It's unlikely, because we've already had, like, 2 in quick succession. No, okay. So, we're gonna have a long journey ahead of us.
There's the good doggy.
Good doggy! Yeah, doggy.
That's my boy.
No. Just eating. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. That was a little less stressful than I thought. Our nourishment is 67. So yeah, let's get some food. As we own this inn, we own all these people. That's how it works, right? As the burger, we own everything. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We can go in and get... This is not the inn. Maybe there's some food in here anyway for us. Because we own it all. Marvellous. That puts it up to 91. Awesome. Yeah. Good. Great. Oh, got a bit of food for the doggy.
I'm honoured that
I think we're running out.
God be with you.
What have you got for me? Let's have a look. Food. Rare. Should we get some more of these? Idea, yeah. Expensive, but not that we can afford it either. We'll get a trout. We'll get 1 trout and give it to the dog. We're going to haggle because that's most of our money. I can get it down a little bit.
Can we do something about the price?
It's alright, we'll soon get... Maybe Sir Hans will give us some as well.
Right,
although
so...
he did give us some money for getting the potion in the first place. I don't want to pay that much. I'm going to pay 400. Pay 400. I own you! Don't forget.
Are we agreed?
Well, now, a little more, and we'll shake on it.
No, I... Fine. 420. Yeah.
Finally, a reasonable sum.
420. Right then.
Yeah.
South. You know what? You know what? I was thinking about saving it. No, we're gonna push on a little for because I thought, you know, saving it after I make the potion probably a good idea. We just built. We just bought 4 of them. But no, we'll press ahead. See if I can get somewhere without probably dying. Right into 2 trees there. That was pretty impressive. Oh, 3 of them. One of them was really small as well. Bonus point. As I mount up and ride through the forest, it is customary of me to say thank you very much for joining me for this episode. Acknowledge my audience, realise that I'm not just talking to this computer screen here. Who hears every word that I say. Poor thing. So does the microphone, of course, but if they were sentient, that is. I don't know. I wonder if someone out there has watched every single video I've put out. It's highly unlikely. They'd have to have something wrong with them. But it's possible. A path? No. I mean, I have put up a lot of videos, so I don't know, it's pretty unlikely. Have to be quite dedicated to do that, really. But if you watched every minute of this LP, then good on you. Right across the road, hasn't it? Glad you've enjoyed it. How have I done, by the way? Because I guess, you know, if you've watched this, it's either because you love me or you love the game. And if it's more of the latter, and you know, you've watched other LPs of this or parts of it, You know, how have I compared to other players? Have I done better? Have I done worse? Obviously, my commentary's better. I'm talking mostly, you know, gameplay, immersion, and that. You know, how's it rank in the LPs that you've seen? What? Because I'm running you into the ground. Hi. Dropping into existence there. It's pretty nice, isn't it? It's kind of not that I, you know, compare myself to my peers because I have no peers. I have no rivals. I'm best up here on YouTube, as you know. I like how I got that burger perk.
Yeah.
And you know, I am one. Maybe not for this area, but look at me, like I was gonna say, look at me going cross paths, knowing where I'm going, and then I instantly run into the forest and not on a path. We're gonna hit a path over here, though. We're gonna hit a road fairly soon, I reckon. That one. Yes, that's the road I actually meant to go on, I believe. I'm gonna try and get all the way there. This is going the wrong direction, though. Go south or north. I'm gonna go as clockwise. I'm gonna try and get there without looking at the map like once. Try and get there. Oh, we're gonna go as the crow flies for a little bit. Enjoy a bit of cross country. Well, we're gonna enjoy it. Pebbles isn't. Pebbles is getting all these trees and leaves right in the face. Aha! We're out now. Don't you worry. Oh! Somebody in the comments said that the horses in this game can actually die. That upset me.
Yeah.
The next thing that we need to buy, really, because we're kind of kitted out. The next thing we need to buy is some armor for Pebbles. Then Pebbles needs some armor. Learning that Pebbles is not immortal, you know, it's kind of like finding out the Easter Bunny doesn't exist, and you know, it's a bit of a shock. I don't like it. It's sort of, you know, it's one of those moments like, you know, a complete change your perspective on reality. You're like, wow, okay, Pebbles is not immortal, so I need to sort that. So we're gonna have Pebbles decked in the finest horse armor next, but I need to get some money just in general soon. I think it's a good time for a save. We made it about halfway there, haven't we? We're on the main road. There's probably a bandit right behind this bush, but I'm going to save it. I did get some. Oh, there's actually 3 of those. I wonder if it does anything. Okay. Well, is already going off. I suppose it would, though, in this heat. Alright, fine. Tell you what. I'm going to save it, and I'm going to feed the dog first. Pearl's there. I wonder if I do get ambushed and run back here and stand on this barrel, but easy to get on the barrel. Okay, there we go, and then maybe I can... Oh, look, you! You over there, you! Stop sniffing around. I've got a fish for you.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Raw fish. Delicious. Apparently. I can think of more appetizing things, but Henry eats from the pots of other people's houses. So we're gonna save. I hadn't forgotten. Food. That's nice. Yeah, 8 of them. Well, 7 now, but that's. I smell trouble. Or is it just fish? Going in vaguely right direction. Here's the inn in the glade. Yeah. It leads us down that valley. Where that guy, the place with the guy with the chumps. I don't know any place names, you know. I know Sasau, and the only reason that I know that is because I don't like it. Everywhere else, I don't know. River's Levitts because I own it. for a way to go down there. You think like after all these hours I would know where I'm going? I don't. Really don't. I'm kind of getting there. I'm just not going the way that I thought I would. Going parallel now and then slightly the wrong way, and I'm going north. I shouldn't be going north, so I'm going to just zoom into the woods. Go south. Obviously, this was before people invented road signs. You don't have to talk some rubbish when you're on the road like this. There's where I need to be, that road there. I'm gonna go down there. This is where I thought I was. This track leading through this free food. And down to this gully here, where I thought I was. Oh well. So, I need to be on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Okay. There's still no bandits. And then, of course, the place that we're going is there, so we can actually see it now. Wait. I wonder if the bandit bastards are still there. Something we can check, isn't it? A good little run out for... Hang on, there's no road here. Where are we? The pebbles. This is the mill where Fritz and Matthew worked for a while, but they were rubbish. I mean, they were just rubbish, weren't they? Really, just a life. I guess is why they died.
Yeah.
And a badly designed quest, of course, you know. But I don't know. Trees is about the only thing left of skeletons now that Henry knows, and that sword, which we are going to get back on track with. I think the camp is like over here. Get it, go on, good, go. Yeah, there it is. All the horses are here. Yeah, so these guys are still here. Won't have anything to say to me, will they? Right, anyway. Yeah, we just got this. Not really much point now, though, is there? I know it'd be nice flavour, but someone took the effort to write it. Someone paid someone to read it. Not even going to do it, I know. I think is that the stone? Yeah. Have a word with the guy whose brother died, but. I'll always remember sort of that area though, because just back there is where we had our first kind of skirmish near those ruins where there was that treasure. Way back in the day. Yeah, fond memories. Fond memories of various areas of the game. Like it. Oh, isn't grand. Great sight to see. So I made it without checking the map. Yay! It took us a good 10 minutes. We got there. Is she about? There she is. Might as well say hi. Always carrying sacks.
Hey, lad! Don't you want to know why you're on the rampage?
Oh.
I've got something for you.
Ah.
I know this is your favourite.
Lockpicks.
Indeed. Thank you.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I'd love to.
Nice, okay. This is really nice, these little dates.
Henry, let's play a game.
What game?
I didn't get
I'm
dressed up,
guessing
obviously.
I have something with me today, and you have to guess what it is.
All right. You'll have to give me a clue, though.
Fair enough. Here's a clue for you. It's something you'd find in a tavern.
Wenches!
It's a sausage.
Always thinking about food, aren't you? No, Henry, it's not a sausage.
Aw.
What a pity.
Oh. You don't have a bed on you, do you? So...
Is it mead?
You're close, but that's not it.
It's some kind of drink. Well, you'll probably have like wine on you then, won't you?
Wine?
Ah, sir would like some wine, would he? From a golden goblet, or will silver do? No, it's not wine.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
But you're close.
I do have those, by the way, Teresa.
Is it beer?
Finally. What else would you go to a tavern for?
Wenches!
So it is beer. Let's be having it then.
Wait, that's not all.
Oh,
Since you guessed right, as a reward, you
guessed
can
right.
choose.
I should have picked
Either
bed.
I'll give you the beer, or I'll reveal one piece of family wisdom our grandfather used to tell us.
We're not big on beer anymore. Not since the thing with the priest. Can't remember his name. Get wisdom.
Tough choice. All right, I'll take the wisdom.
Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Really, really ready?
Don't leave me in suspense. Tell me.
Right. Listen carefully. This is the wisdom of our family, passed down from generation to generation. When someone offers you free beer, take it.
Well, that's
Buddy!
it. All right, you got me. I admit it. Nice one.
At least next time you will be wiser. Anyway, that's all the wisdom I have for you today. It's time me and my beer headed for home. Will you accompany us?
No.
Well, naturally, I couldn't leave such a pretty pair to go alone.
That was rubbish. No, it was quite like that. Should have said bed. I wonder what she'd say if I said bed. I should have said bed. I knew it was the wrong answer, but it's so obviously the wrong answer. What would she say if you said bed? Should have said bed. Have you got a bed? Damn it, I should have said bed. Oh well. Because it would kind of make sense that that's the first thing to think of, because that's all we got, bed and food. So, sausage would have been food, but I should have said bed. Oh, come on, game. I can't say I should have said bed so many times before it's obvious that I'm just waiting for you to load. Look, I've got like 6 people who watch this, okay? And they're all falling off. They're all drifting slowly to sleep, watching the black screen, do absolutely nothing. It's not that difficult. I mean, we were just there. What is going on? We are broken. Have you actually broken, game?
Here we are.
Oh, brilliant.
Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
Took us ages to get back. I wonder what we were doing. Well, that was nice. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Bed. Bed. Right. On you. And then... Oh, look, I got a perk. Bitten. Oh, that's nice. Charisma is temporarily increased by 3. That's terrible. Why is it? Oh, I guess because I've got, like, terrible levels on. We can get that fixed as well. Where is everyone, then? What's regulating twice and bring hands the potion. Alright, we can go to the baths first, look, can't we? And get everything fixed up before we go into town. We look a bit of a state. Been through quite a bit, and we've just, like, built a village, so... Why don't we ask, like, Teresa to move into the village? That's something I don't really understand. Maybe she's happy there, but... No, like, her uncle can go there as well. I don't get it. Seems like something that's pretty obvious that... Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I'm interested.
And what is it?
I would like... Wench, no, the... One.
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds.
I'm
get
sure. Good
Get
luck
everything
then.
fixed up. I tell you what, we'll get a shave as well. Because we're a bit overgrown, which makes sense, you know. We don't have a baths in previous levels, which is another thing that we, you know, maybe we want to look into. There's, you know, definite demand for such things.
I'm interested in...
Shave. Yeah, alright.
I'd like that.
Just a bit off the sides, you know, a bit off the
I'm
cheeks.
sure you'll be. May
Not
the
so
Lord
itchy on the under the chin, that sort of thing. Okay, brilliant. And now we're even as well. Absolutely dandy. No. Nothing compares to Pebbles, as we know. Best LP riding the best horse. Yeah, Charisma 20. That's better. That's more like it. 10. Barely making double figures. All right. Alright, so he's in the tavern, you're in... Right, he's going to be at the tavern for a while, so we'll do Sir Regsley first. 2 things for him. I think. Maybe 1. I don't know. See when we get there. Hopefully he doesn't hide out like Cobbler did. Yeah. That way. Big load of hay for you. Joy. I want it all gone by the time I get back. That way. Breakaway coming through. Very important. Very important, you know. Right. There he is. We can have a look at this view and have a chat.
Greetings. What do you need?
Sir, we got rid of Zul.
Finally, some good news. Tell me all about it.
We caught up with Hagen in the fields near Merhoyed, and there was a skirmish. It was a tough fight, but in the end, we were victorious. Hagen fell.
Good. That's good news, Henry. Any losses on our side? Kuno's men? How did they fare?
Some of Kuno's men fell,
One.
unfortunately.
I'm sorry to hear that. Such is a mercenary's life. May they rest in peace. Anyway, you deserve a reward for your
Bigger
efforts.
share for the rest
And
of them.
Thank you, Henry. Once again, I'm beholden to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, I didn't want to really dub Kuno in. That's... I'll just that one. Be humble. Well, yeah, you know, I mean, I could have said that, and I'd have had a point in doing so. Maybe I should be better thinking about it because there's no reason why Kuno wouldn't take an offer later. But hey,
Thank you, sir. But I'm sure you'd have managed without me.
Don't be so modest, lad. Since that catastrophe at Skalitz, I don't have many people left that I can rely on.
don't be so modest.
Best
Okay.
go and rest now.
Thank you, sir.
My clothes laundered.
Sir, my investigation led me back to Skalitz, and I happened across a criminal there. I just wanted to report to you, sir, that I dealt with that murderer. He attacked me and... well, I got the better of him. He won't be doing any more harm to anyone.
That was a brave deed, Henry. Thank you. I see you've been doing an excellent job in my service. I sent a patrol there some time ago, and they never returned. Take care.
It's up near Sasso, I think. Anyway. Oh, I don't know. Good. Yeah, it's still... Alright, hang on a minute. This is rubbish, apparently. Yes, it is. It's got good charisma, I think that's why I was wearing it, but yeah, this is like, terrible. Alright, good to know. We'll see if we can replace it. I'll go and seize her hands first, though. He's probably worried about me. And, you know, he might have another epic quest. Leaving his horse in random places, though. Oh, look. He's at the tavern. What a surprise. He's not. Left. Oh, he's at that tavern. Fine, he's at that tavern. He was at the tavern, I was right. Where is the tavern? This is a cart. Alright. This is his favourite tavern. There he is. Execution. Oh!
Glad you came.
Got maybe a quest with you. See where this goes, though.
Greetings. What business have you?
I got you that potion from the charlatan.
What charlatan? He's a man of learning who even cured the Pope of impotence. But thanks, Henry. I really appreciate your help. Once I drink this potion, every woman will faint at my feet. But I'm only interested in one. The fairest creature on God's green earth.
Yeah, the butcher's daughter, I know. And then what?
A rendezvous. She and I, under the cloak of night. And you shall be my herald of exalted words. You will hide and prompt me from a book of poetry.
Oh, we've had this before.
Here's a book of poems. I'll need a little time to get ready. Meanwhile, you can learn some poems off by heart. You'll prompt me.
Learn poetry? Me? That sounds... well, not exactly...
Stop wasting time and get to it. Come back to me in a couple of hours. I have to get dressed up and groomed, and it'll take a while before the potion takes effect. God be with you.
Yeah, this reminds me of something in Baldur's Gate 2. Right, we won't bother with you then. Oh, man. Really? Really, game? Really? That's great. Right, I don't want to... hang on. Quest log, there we go. Wait until evening. Okay. So even though it doesn't say it, I have to read this. So I really,
I could do with something to eat.
I'll read them just before the quest. There's no point doing it now. What should we do now? Where's the nearest tailor? Probably back. Yeah. An armourer as well, of course. We need an armourer. Get rid of this gambeson that's rubbish. Oh no! I was just about to join up. It's alright, I'll come back around again. They're always having tournaments here. Like every day, it seems. Pretty much. Alright, he's off. Will you collect your horse? Can I send him to
How are you?
Riverslavitz? Why not?
Good luck then.
Thing is, we needed people to move there, but I didn't think of, oh, well, you know, I've got a lot of people here who are completely homeless who I used to live with. Maybe I'll ask them, but that hasn't happened. It's weird. There are still people begging all over the place here. We've got a new settlement that were in charge of.
Fresh vegetables.
And we haven't thought to put those two together? They're weird.
I'm at your service.
Sir Knight, I like it. You know what? We could train up our alchemy so that it's not so horrible for us. Okay. That's alright, isn't it? Charisma 11. You see, this it's not high enough charisma, you see. Ah, this one's same charisma. So decorated armor and arming one. Right, I think short quilted jacket. Alright, we'll go with that one. Well, the other worth more, wasn't it? That. Was it? Yeah, these are worth quite a bit. Yeah, so they're both upgrades, but this one does less noise, so I'll get that. And I'm going to sell this. Right. And that's just dandy. Alright. Happy with that. We'll just close the deal. Good. Right then. And get our stuff prepared. And then I might pop into that alchemist and see about training, even though I don't have a lot of money.
Good luck to you.
We'll see how much training is. Something that's kind of lacking in my repertoire of skills. Assuming that I can just go training.
God be with you.
Training. Alchemy.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I don't have to use your services. For some reason we've already got that. Start at the beginning, maybe?
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it'll cost you.
How much? That's good. Okay.
Now, pay close attention.
Alright, so we're doing this. We improved alchemy. More training, please, sir.
Would you teach me more about...
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
Wouldn't you rather learn the basics first?
Have, haven't I? Slightly advanced.
I'm interested in more advanced...
Wouldn't you rather learn...
But you've taken the choice away. So... Oh no, wait, so I can't. I can't do this one.
I'd like to hone my...
First, you have to...
Okay, so we can't just train like that. Ah, makes sense. Okay, fine. Okay then. Well, I got a free level. I don't know. Right, I guess we'll just kind of wait a little bit. Because I don't want to read these poems until like just before the quest. The thing is, if I was just going to read them without trying to memorize them, I'd do fine. Still there. A few hours sleep or something. How are we doing for that? Fine, actually. So, yeah. Oh, it's Sir Radzig's horse. Just as bad. We should have got a book. We're going to go to this end to be different. And just sit and stare into space until the evening. Well, we'll try that. So in Baldur's Gate 2, there's this reoccurring thing where this bard called Garrett is trying to woo a paladin, and there's a dwarf guy like in the bushes whispering, saying what he should say. And if you stick it out and see them to their ending, then she actually goes off with the dwarf. Quite hard to get though, because you've got to be in the same place, same time, frequently, and in a game like Baldur's Gate 2, that's kind of difficult to do. So where are you? Am I going to run a long way here? Yes, I am. Why run when you can ride, right? Why walk when you can ride?
Yeah. Greetings, Goodman.
So I'm going to read these aloud to you all. Don't get any ideas. And I'm going to talk to him, going to do the quest, and I'm going to forget everything. Now, if I was really sneaky, what I would do is take screenshots of them, have them up on a different monitor. So I could do it that way. So, you know, I absolutely could. If he's in this room, why is the game telling me to go to him? But he is, you know. That's where he'll be. Now, benefit of the doubt could be or above. Be in here right now. Better be. Oh, damn it.
Are you ready, Sir Hans?
I was just going to open the door.
Something's gone wrong.
Oh.
Open up. I'm not going to talk to the door.
That potion tasted rather odd, and now I have a feeling my face is broken out. How do I look?
Why would... Well, it might not be best. Is there a time limit? No, okay. He's... I mean, if this girl matters quite a lot to him, maybe we should be honest. Because maybe he you know, best that we don't. Yeah, I'm going to be honest with him.
No offence, sir, but you gave me quite a fright. It looks as though you've slept with your head inside a wasp's nest.
God's holy breaches, I knew it! And it's nearly time for my rendezvous with Carolina. What am I going to do?
Yeah, having said that, yeah, of course, you know, if she likes him, then it's him that she'll like and not his face. Although, you know, appearances are important, especially for initial impressions and stuff. We can get him an antidote. I'll just have to wait. I don't really want to convince him to do this because I don't want to do this quest, but, you know, maybe I'll get him an antidote. I don't know. I'll see.
You just sit tight and I'll go and find you some antidote.
All right. But hurry, Henry. I can't wait any longer.
The best cure for this kind of thing is marigold decoction. I can get you that right away.
Can I? Can I get that? Do I happen to have it? That would be, like, superb if I happen to have marigold. Ah! Okay. Alright, because now we can save it. And read the books. Okay. Yeah, there you go, you see. Still hungover. Brilliant. I've got that. I've got loads of it. Okay. I've got that. But first, let's save it. Okay, let's just save that. Save the game now. Let's read this. It's going to launch us straight into the quest afterwards. So, are you ready? Gentle night, why linger on? I yearn thus for my love so long, without her words so still my breast. Who shall set my soul to rest? And now my heart in sorrow dwells, of melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart. Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I yearn to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear. Third of the way through. To love and be forlorn. To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May. To have lips and yet kiss not is like leaving grain to rot. To love without consummating is like unsown fields in the spring. I shall love you then, my dear, as long as you lie with me here. If you'll not give your all to me, so longer shall I bide with thee. Ode to Woman. Woman is the root of sin. Good start. And yet a virtuous deeds again. In Eden, it was the woman's deed to pluck the apple from the tree. If you've no wealth to offer, you say, she will scorn you and turn away. But once you promise her treasure, she says she will love you forever. Don't read this one. To murderous wrath she gives birth, leaving no peace on this earth. Wounds inflicted by swords cut less deep than a woman's bad words. It's terrible, and don't read the last one. That's awful. What are you doing? Go to bed.
Greetings. What business have you?
Well, the whole... I like how they actually have made his face all blotchy.
I've got a remedy for you.
About time. Give it here. As soon as I'm healed, we'll go.
See you later.
Right. What in alchemy? No point, though, sadly.
It's gone. I'm as gorgeous as before. Let's go.
Right. Please just sue me there. Oh, God. Don't shut it behind me. I give it another read before we do this. Reading them twice. I mean, they rhyme, kind of, so... Oh. I see he doesn't have to have a torch out. Because he's a lord, right? He's Hans Capon. Ah, so fancy. Oh, just completely ignore him. I like it. I like it. I'm the important one here, Pants. How things have changed. Do you remember when we first started out? We didn't like each other very much. We had a duel and an archery contest, and I won the archery contest.
Tell me, Henry.
Not the duel.
How many girls have you had in your life? If you've had any at all, that is.
Cheek.
Well, there's been a few, but I'm sure I can't compare with you.
Ha! Very true. One day plays will be written about my amorous adventures.
Comedies or tragedies?
That might depend on how things go tonight.
The game looks really good at night. It's a shame it's so dark, but that's kind of what happens. Even though the moon is quite full, yeah, I guess it's about right. I wonder if the moon changes. I guess it... highly unlikely that it will. Nice, though. Nice skybox. Oh, where is he? Wait, no, okay. I reckon that's a real constellation. There might be Orion's belt right there. I think they've modelled the sky like proper and stuff.
There's another very pretty girl living in this house here, but she's already got a suitor.
When has that ever bothered you?
Since the time her fellow threw me headfirst into a dung heap and kicked my arse for good measure.
Seems your future subjects don't hesitate to take a stick to you when it comes to minding the womenfolk.
I doubt he would have done it if he recognized me. I was, incognito.
So where are we going? Everyone has to have a torch. Apart from Mutt, which makes sense. And you. Alright, we're getting towards it. I'm going to read them again. I'm going to read them again. You guys will love it. I'll read this one a little bit quicker though. Just so that I can stop getting my head. So, linger on so long, my breast to rest. Swells, part, heart, vein, gain, cheer, dear, full on, dawn, say, may, not rot, consummating in spring. Here, a dear, here to me with thee, and then this one, the root of sin, needs again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
We're almost there. You'll hide behind a gravestone or in the bushes and don't budge from there. Otherwise you might scare her off.
Hide behind a gravestone. Fantastic.
Hide, Henry. Time to get started.
How do you know it's her who will come out and not someone else?
She got the letter and necklace, didn't she? She knows that that is, her secret admirer is coming.
And what am I supposed to do?
What do you think, dolt? Prompt me from that book of poetry.
Right. See myself. I wish it would do this automatically. Where are you supposed to go? Like, there's no gravestone for a start. Is it pointing me somewhere, or is it pointing to the hands? Might be pointing me somewhere.
Get a move on.
I don't know what you want from me, game.
Get a move on. I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Right, how about here?
Get a move on.
What do you want me to go? What do you want me to do? You say like a gravestone or a bush, but you don't tell me which one. Or... Okay.
Get a move on.
What?
I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
This is the only gravestone. There's no gravestones to hide behind. What's the point of mentioning it if there isn't one to do? This is why we saved the game.
Get a move on.
Well,
I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
Where do you want me to go? What? I don't get it.
Get a move on.
Gravestones. There's not even like a gravestone. I don't know what you want. Right, there's no gravestones, so it's got to be a bush. Maybe I'll just like. Maybe you've got to just sneak. In that case, of course, you know, we take all this off. E55. 6. 1. That's not good. Just taking off all my clothes. Put that back on. 49. Yeah, no.
Get a move on.
I don't know.
I don't want to turn up late to see the love of my life.
You should have just had this as an automated thing.
Get a move on. I don't want to turn up late to see.
Should have just had it skip to where Henry's hiding, and the point of the quest is to read from the book and remember the book, not to try and hide somewhere. Where do you want me to go? Where on earth do you want me to go? This is a pointless part of the game that shouldn't be in it. Should just skip. Cutscene like. Pointing right here.
Hey, what are you playing at here?
What? I'm exactly where the game told me to be. I'm right there. Conceal yourself, it says. In this very spot. Which I admit isn't very concealed, but that's what the game's telling me to do. This is good, isn't it? The game sucks you in and then wrenches you out by doing this sort of stuff, you know? It's like, I'm invested, I'm ready, and then it's like, well, hide somewhere then. What? But there's like, where? What? You give me a quest pointer to nowhere? Oh, hidey. Oh, bloody hell. Just skip to this bit. Just skip that bit. Doesn't matter.
Who's there? I can't see you.
Your most ardent admirer, fair maid.
Aha! And do you have a name?
What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would still be a flower, wouldn't it? Start. How?
Yeah, that was immersive.
What are you saying? I can't hear you.
Oh god. Not that one then.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close with naught to say, like winter frost in May.
To love and be forlorn is like night without a dawn. To be close is not the same, like intercourse in May.
No!
Oh god.
And now my heart in sorrow dwells, from melancholic pining swells, since I, alas, was forced to part from the mistress of my heart.
I know my horses sort of well. Some alcohol from 9 to 12. Seems I always have whores apart from the mistress of my heart.
Psst. What on earth are you saying?
What's that hissing?
It's, a feral goose here in the bushes.
Alright, not that one.
Ah, Lord, let me not wait in vain. I long to see my love again. O gentle sir, be of good cheer. I shall not cling to another dear.
Landlord, let me not wait in vain. I long to sing and laugh again. Oh, gentle sir, get off your chair. I shall not bring you another beer.
Jesus, Henry! What kind of yokel nonsense are you babbling?
Me? You're the one who's babbling.
You're an odd one. I've never heard such peculiar poetry in my life. Where on earth did you come up with it?
It's the latest fashion in France.
You've done enough harm. Better shut up and leave it to me.
How did you like it, dearest?
Ah, how tender you are. Father is coming! Hide!
Who is that talking? If it's some dandy again, I'll gut him with my filleting knife.
I didn't hear anyone.
Did you hear what he said?
But I have a bad feeling about this, Hans. I think we should...
Are you still there?
Still here, my love. How could I have apart from you?
Father's coming! He'll kill you!
He will not. Because it'll never cross his mind where I'll be. Henry, it's time for me to claim my prize. Whatever happens, cover my back.
There you are, you seducer! Now you'll see how a butcher protects his daughter's honor.
Buy me time.
You got some explaining to do, you bastard!
And I'm in my underwear practically, because I thought you had to physically hide rather than press E for the first time in the game. But anyway.
What are you after, you bastard, sneaking around an honest citizen's house in the dark?
Oh, I'm just here to pick some cemetery blossoms. See?
Is that so? Well, you don't look like you've had much success.
I only just got started when I was interrupted by some idiot. Not meaning you, of course.
Enough of your horse shit. One more word, and I'll have you.
You really came.
How could I not, my dear?
Not so fast, Prince Charming. But, since you're here...
Hey, what was that?
What was what?
That noise. I'm sure I heard a strange noise.
We're here in the cemetery. Maybe restless spirits, what do you reckon?
I'd swear it came from the window of my own house.
What's that got to do with me?
Someone's been creeping around after my daughter. I come out, and I find you here. Quite a coincidence, eh? So, out with the truth.
You're quite mistaken. I've never laid eyes on your daughter, and if she looks anything like you, I'd rather keep it that way.
Oh.
Why, you fucking...
Ooh.
Mon petit lapin.
There's a lace here.
No subtitles for that bit?
Don't try to make a fool of me. I heard it clearly. What was that?
Are you alright? It seems to me you're hearing things other folk can't hear. That's not good.
You're saying I'm hearing voices in my head?
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. St. Euphrosyne of Polotsk heard voices too, and she founded a monastery and churches and things.
I heard voices too. Well, could have been voices. I wouldn't swear to it though.
Look, fellas, I was standing right here and I didn't hear a thing. Do you take me for a madman?
Whatever you are, I want to know what you're doing under my daughter's window and who was talking to her. I heard it clear as day.
Good neighbour, it can't be denied that old age dulls a man's ears. I'm here alone, praying for the souls of the good people resting in the cemetery. I've nothing to do with your daughter.
That voice sounded different to yours, though. But where did he get to? You must have seen him. Unless you're covering for him.
Me?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe I did hear something. Now, where could it have come from?
From that window right over your head. I've been saying it the whole time. Someone's sneaking in after my daughter, and you're covering for him. Well, you're for it, the pair of you. You'll get the hiding of your life.
Well, just a minute there. I wouldn't have taken all my stuff off if I knew I had to press E to hide for the first time in the game, so I'm going to put all this back on. I wouldn't have done it if I'd have known that, would I? Alright then. Alright, we'll just focus on one of them. Focus on one. Full plate mail, so we'll go after him as well because he's like the ring leader. So just don't set the dog on him. We're beating the hell out of him. Good. Right, next. Now we just wait a bit. Just wait a bit. You're leveling around. Just wait. Just wait. Yeah, definitely done that. Definitely done that. Yeah, you just have to wait a bit, game. Good mocking his own friend there. That was a good left there, sir. Well done. Oh. I was woken up and walked away. You don't want to stay alone?
What? You have the gall to show your face?
Well, we won. Where are they? He's just like left his mates in literally in the dust. Fine. What now? I mean, that quest was great, apart from the whole hiding thing. That ruined it for me. He's back there already. Go and see him in the morning. Alright then, fine. We'll finish this off and then yeah, I don't know why it was suddenly like, yeah, hide, and you got to go here and press E. Skip it. Just get there and then go straight to the cutscene. I don't get why they would even bother with that. Bit inconsistent. Especially when it mentioned like a bush and a gravestone, and it was neither of those things. So yeah, it's just little things like that sort of pull me out the game, that stop me like 100% enjoying it. Like, you know, I get into it, you know, and I get into it, and then I'm like, then suddenly it pulls something like that, and I'm like, oh, come on, you keep reminding me I'm playing a video game by having to press E. You know. Anyway, yeah, I know we're here early, but I'm just gonna wait outside because you know we've got like 94 energy, even though we've just beaten 3 people up. Can I go in? Can I go in here as well? And just like stand over him? Wait for him to wake up. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just stand there in his room. He's had a long night, of course, you know, I've been tired. But yeah, I'm glad that he got what he wanted. Very romantic. And that was good. You know, apart from the hiding thing, that was good. It's like Romeo and Juliet, except not quite as. Aspirations were there. Right, he's still there. Okay, we'll just stand over him. If he walks past me, if he's not there, you think like having me just staring at him all night would maybe upset his sleep pattern just a little bit, you know? It'd be like, kind of freaking me out, Henry. What are you doing? Shame there isn't a wake up thing. Like, I kind of understand, you know, that people need their sleep. But I did like it in like Oblivion where you woke people up because it's just really convenient and it makes sense that, you know, I can like jump on this guy. I can. It does actually stop you physically jumping on him. No, it doesn't. I can like walk. Oh, that actually worked. No, it didn't. It just disappeared. Isn't it more immersive to just have someone wake up than have them disappear when you try and walk over them? Saying, you know, isn't it? Anyway. Let's say it wakes up at 8 o'clock. We're going to wake up just before it. Yes, that caught you off guard, didn't it, game? You didn't expect that one. Hi. Morning prayers. That works. It's going to disturb you. Oh, that was very quick. that was a token
Greetings.
effort.
What business have you?
I don't know. Okay.
Take care.
Oh, come on, wake up. I got like videos to end and stuff. Right, okay. I can talk to him now.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
Well,
how did it go with Carolina, Sans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love.
Yes.
You've earned your reward.
It was an honour, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end. And, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Take care.
Alright, let's read this. Yeah, I like that. I like that, how he just wanted to get laid. Oh, I'm not going to see her again. Alright, request items, I guess. Oh, this is keys. Yeah, we can have a look at this. Yeah, he had some clothes for me at some point. I don't know. In it. Oh, there it is, Derp. I was looking at hands anyway. My sweetest, I am your most devout secret admirer. Secret, for until I know you, for until I know you long for me, as I do for you, I shall not make myself known to you. But once we know each other, then, my beloved puppet, I shall caress your tits, and then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried with you since birth, for there is no lovelier creature than you. I only have to think of you, and I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine, and none others. I shall take you to paradise and back. You shall meet all the angels in heaven and call out God more loudly than ever before. If only, if you want to feel like no woman has ever felt before, put on this necklace tomorrow, and I shall know that I should come to you in the night and slip inside your secret garden. Well, ladies, what do we think? Yeah. I'm definitely going to take notes, that's for sure. Oh, what now?
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. Well, I mean, no, sir. Well, I mean, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. Like, my daughter's good name could be besmirched, dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Oh, well, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? I mean, if her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and, well, you know, and we already know, the girl can't be watched.
Are you trying to blackmail me? Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation, and my girl's. But, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own, and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool capon. I'll wring his neck. Neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Hi. Should we just, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure there's nothing else here to do. He's wandered off anyway, he's going. So you know, sir, I had nothing to do with that at all. I wasn't there. Good. Right then, I shall go. That was 95% of a good episode. I did enjoy that overly. And I shall see you next time, I hope. Thank you very much for watching.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Me too. Well, actually, Henry didn't. Hans did, but... See you next time.